And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a live one. We've got a show, and that's for show. I'm going to show you how, this conflict that's going on between those two countries. I won't say I ran, and I won't say is, and then Rael. So it's looking like it's a real conflict there, and it is. Oh, yeah. But there's a lot more to it than that. Crypto Hulk did some deep diving. And you know why America really, first off, you got Israel's like one of the only closest democratic countries in that whole region. So that's why America has an interest in that country. But also because remember how we had Ripple China and Ripple Russia? Well, now we have Ripple Israel. And for some reason, our government allows Ripple to go over there, hook them all up with crypto back in 2013. Oh man, Crypto Hulk. Crypto Hulk, let me ask you something. How do you have such amazing deep dives? Like, we just have Iran and Israel in news doing all kinds of stuff, and then all of a sudden you unearth a partnership between Ripple and Israel. They made the digital shekel. It's already done. Everybody's playing in Israel like, oh, we got to develop this thing. I'm going to show it's already done. Crypto Hulk's been telling you for like ever. All this stuff's been done 10, 11 years ago. Haven't I been saying that to you for like 4 years now? Like, all this shit's planned out, man. You're thinking. When Ripple comes out with the automated market maker, I already shown you already that shit was called XMM before. And they used bots. And they just changed the name to automatic. It's been around for like 10, 11 years, all this stuff. Nothing's new under the sun. I'm just letting you know. Let's go to the first article. Hello, Tar Heels. Let's go to an article that no other channel in the whole galaxy knows about except Crypto Hulk. Well, and you. See, look. I've got paid members, and times are hard. So every single fucking dollar someone gives me for a membership, I want to make sure you get the absolute best. More than what you pay your $5 or your $10. I want to make sure it's worth like $500 a month. Okay, that's how I roll. Let me do a copy and a paste, and we'll get this thing started. I'm going to show you why people pay money on Crypto Hulk Show for a membership, because they value this information, because nobody fucking has it except me. Bank of Israel makes announcement. Hey, everybody. April 16th, 2024. This is today's news dates. The Bank of Israel deputy governor advocates for digital currency. Okay, let's read this here. I'm going to show you all the lies, everybody. All the lies. I'm the only channel that's got the BS meter. We'll call it the bullshit meter going off. Bank of Israel deputy governor views CBDC differently. Oh, I bet your ass he does, especially since Ripple helped them build it. Let me continue. Andrew Abir claims that CBDC competition with banks is good for the economy because Ripple helped Israel make theirs. They know they're going to fucking win. The introduction of a digital shekel would benefit the Bank of Israel. It's already made. Oh my God. See what I'm talking about? I can read these articles, and it's like child's play. Like I told you, these people are not smart, okay? They're not smart. All they are is sneaky, and they delete stuff when they try to, and this and that. They're not smart. I'm not all that smart. I'm reasonable intelligence. And look what I'm showing you right here. Let's continue. The deputy governor of the Bank of Israel, Andrew Abir, has initiated mixed reactions after his recent, oh my gosh, this dude's a total liar. He has mixed reactions? Really? Ripple built your crypto 10 years ago, and you're just wondering, gee, should we have one? Hey, Andrew Beer, Crypto Hulk's calling you out. You're a liar. We got the evidence right here, dude. It's okay to quit pretending. Quit acting like you don't know what's going on with CBDCs. Quit acting like you don't know if Israel should have one. I've got the evidence, man. That's how I roll for my people. Let me continue. Though the effects of CBDC on commercial banks have usually been perceived as a threat, Abir, in a speech posted on the central bank's website, he viewed CBDCs differently. Well, of course he did, because Ripple made his CBDC back in 2013. Come on, man. Competition driving innovation in Israel banking sector. There's the next section. Here we go. Competition in the Israeli banking sector, which has resulted from over a decade of efforts. Oh, I bet you it has taken a decade. Has brought about some benefits. Oh, really? Oh, listen what he says. But we still have a long way to go. Oh, you're a little fibber. I caught you lying there, Andrew. Naughty, naughty. Don't lie to Crypto Hulk. Get your teeth punched in. That's what happens. Abir said, as the Bank of Israel raised interest rates to fight inflation, banks raised interest rates on credit, but the increase in deposit rates was partial and slow. It's talking about anger. There's anger directed at the banking system. Oh, really? We're at the end of the article. The last section here. The last section says confidence. So he's trying to paint a picture that banks are bad and that people are mad at banks. He's trying to paint a picture, but it don't matter. I already know what the fucking picture looks like, man. Okay, here we go. Last area. Abir confidently declared that the digital shekel, he declared it and he was confident, right? Oh, he says he was confident and he declared the digital shekel is still in the planning stages. Oh, my, Abe, Andrew, you can't confidently declare that. It's not in the planning stages. It's already done. 10 years ago, man, we got the evidence. It's okay. You can get out of character. It's okay. The digital shekel, which is still in planning stages, would enjoy public support. Another advantage of the digital shekel would be to the Bank of Israel, since it would make central bank money more liquid. It's already doing that. I got the evidence. The digital shekel will not be developed. The digital shekel will not be developed by some anonymous Satoshi Nakamoto. I know it's going to be developed by Ripple Labs. I got the evidence from 11 years ago. It's okay. Everyone will know who is behind the digital shekel. Everyone will know who is behind the digital shekel and who is responsible for it. Exactly. It's Ripple Labs. He just said everyone's going to know what it is. Guess who told everyone? Crypto Hulk. He just says this. He doesn't want like some mysterious guy named Satoshi. So he says, when we make a digital shekel, everyone's going to know about it and who's responsible for it. Oops. He wanted to tell everybody, right? It looks like I already did his job for him. Uh-oh. Crypto Hulk just told the whole world the secret. And guess what? He says the whole world's going to know who's responsible. He says, and the same Bank of Israel that stands behind the cash, we all know and trust. So he's saying the Bank of Israel made it. Oh, really? I've got a point of contention there, buddy. It's not the Bank of Israel. It's Ripple Labs, David Schwartz, Stefan Thomas. Yeah. Jed McCaleb. Oh, Chris Larson. Oh, David Schwartz. Oh, I think we all know who made it. Am I supposed to be saying all this? Is this supposed to be like a secret? Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Listen to this. Abir said that the digital shekel would be of great help to the bank, for example, for settlement of digital payments. Oh, really? Reverse the decline in central bank money use brought by technological innovations. Okay, now we go on to the evidence. This is what you've all been waiting for. Let me copy and paste this right here. There you go. This is a Crypto Hulk video. Now, I posted this video on the community page. It's also right here in the top chat. If we look at the top of the page, you'll see I've shown this a lot of times. It shows Ripple Israel, right? I've never shown really this whole thing, but what I'm doing right now is all that I've mainly shown you guys is like the upper left corner. Now you get to see the whole thing. The first paragraph says the next generation of digital currencies, the next generation of digital currencies now available in Israel. Can you see this? 2013. The next generation of digital currencies now available in Israel. Well, isn't that something, Crypto Hulk? Crypto Hulk, you know the guy that says, come on in? He has a mastermind class, right? Where people pay like 100 or 300 bucks a month. Why doesn't he show us any of this stuff? Well, because he's not a mastermind. That's why. Ha 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 ha. I'm a mastermind. Join my class. These people are so fucking stupid, I swear. All right. Ripple Israel is the first Ripple gateway established in Israel. We provide a service enabling people to transfer their new Israeli shekel and Bitcoin to the Ripple network. My. We have a payment system here, everybody. Let me push play. I was at the 3-second mark. Now, if we stop it at the 5-second mark, you go to the upper right corner. What do you see? 2013. There's the timestamp and date right there. But let's go. Oh, let's look here. Also at the 5-second mark, create my free wallet. Create my free wallet. Isn't that something? Next paragraph. Go to the 12-second mark. 12-second mark. It says freedom to trade Bitcoins in Israel the way you want to. Ripple Israel is also the fastest growing Bitcoin exchange in Israel. Now you can trade Bitcoins for shekels directly with other people in Israel and around the world. And if you look here, it shows how much they cost. A Bitcoin and a shekel look like to sell Bitcoin. I don't quite know how to read all this, but you could look at the currency pairings right there. Let me press play. I'm going to stop it at the 14-second mark. It says, the only service in Israel that provides access to all of the features that only Ripple can provide. So we know this isn't just a way to trade cryptos. It's a payment. That's what Ripple is. It's a payment system. So let me continue again. We go to the next. Okay, on the left at the 23-second mark, 23 seconds, it says automated Bitcoin withdrawals. Ripple Israel is the only service in Israel that provides automated Bitcoin withdrawals. Most Bitcoin withdrawals are initiated within 60 seconds after the withdrawal request has been submitted. Are you hearing me? Let me explain to those that don't get it, because I'm going to help you get it. Do you get it? Okay. Ripple has a way to move crypto in 2 to 5 seconds. Now, Bitcoin's a fucking dinosaur. What we got here is Israel's moving Bitcoins in 60 seconds, gone in 60 seconds, like the movie. For security reasons, we keep the large majority of client funds offline in cold wallets. Therefore, larger Bitcoin withdrawal requests are processed manually and are usually initiated within a few hours, if not immediately. Wow, that's very interesting. Oh, looky here. Send Bitcoin to any Bitcoin address using any currency. Wow. I think that's going to be it. Now, let me just check on some comments here. All right. Bill Quackenbush, thank you very much for that donation to the channel. Hold on, I got to get rid of somebody off the channel there, buddy. Okay. Trash taken out. Kitch J. Thanks for that donation, Kitch J. Thanks for the gold star, Hulk. You are a great teacher. Hold on. Okay, first person on the show was Stephen Morris. Then 1970 legend Bob Alberti, D. Goring, and then Crypto Greek. Let's drop down here. Stephen Morris. Off the topic, Hulk, you lose any pounds yet? I haven't weighed myself. What I'm really doing first is getting my sugar down. That's my first priority over weight. Once I get my sugar levels down, then I start cutting down on the amount of non or low carb food that I eat. So I haven't weighed myself. I'm just going to keep doing this low carb thing till my next blood test. The blood test should be lower, and then at that point I start to trim portions. So there you have that. Let's see. All right, there's that. Okay, now let me look. I was going to look at that website again. Let me try something here. So there's that. What I'm looking at is I'm clicking on this page on how to create a Ripple wallet. Ripple is an open source P2P payment network. I'm clicking on some of the things that aren't showing up. Privacy policy. I'm reading the privacy policy. January 5th, 2013. their their privacy policy was made January 5th, 2013. See what I'm saying? Now, how does a company like Ripple, I mean, so they must have went through Israel in 2012. That was even before they got busted for the 2015 Ripple settlement agreement. They started selling crypto in 2013. So Israel was a partner before Ripple even started selling crypto. Man, how do you do that as a startup, man? See, look, what I'm showing you here, I'm not going to show you right now because it's I don't want to show this. There's terms of service to use their website. Okay, that's all. There's really not a whole lot in there, but I have the actual website for Ripple Israel here. Very fascinating stuff. Okay. Let's go to the next article. Articulo. I'm going to click out of the Ripple Israel there. Click out of that one. Okay, now let's go. Here's a short one, a very short article. It's a Bloomberg, so I don't have a Bloomberg membership. So this will be a very short article here. We've got Barclays and Citibank are among the banks testing tokenized deposits. I want you to see right now. Everybody, it's almost like everybody does all the shit at the same time. Ripple 4 or 5 months ago, maybe Ripple 3 months ago, buys Medico for tokenization, right? 2 months later, Ripple buys standard custody, another tokenization where you can hold custody, crypto and tokenization. Now, everybody's tokenizing shit. You seeing that? That's Ripple is leading this whole thing. Every day, Barclays, Ripple partner, Citibank, Ripple partner. These two banks, now Citibank's one of the biggest banks in the world. I just read to you the other day. Let's see if I have the article here. No. I just read to you the other day how HSBC, one of the biggest banks in the world, along with Citibank, HSBC chose Medico to tokenize gold. One of the largest banks in the world chose Ripple, a startup, San Francisco. Really? Think about this now. Like, I'm calling BS on this. I want you guys to watch what's going on, the important stuff. One of the largest banks in the world, HSBC, announced they chose Medico, which is owned by Ripple, to tokenize gold. Today, we're seeing Barclays and Citibank, one of the biggest banks in the world, they're testing tokenized deposits. Everybody's all of a sudden doing this right now. They're getting ready. They are getting ready because Crypto Hawk predicted spring of 2025 is when I think stablecoins take off. Because they're doing a whole lot of stuff real fast right here. So there's that article there. What does the article say? Ripple and R3 team up. Now, R3 is the XDC crypto. Ripple and R3 were partners back in the old days, not anymore. Here's an article from 2016. This is how far back it goes. Way back, 8 years. What do we got here? Barclays shows the banks involved with Barclays. I mean, with R3, it's Barclays right there. There's a connection because Ripple is working with R3, and they're all working with Barclays. And right now, Barclays is tokenizing stuff. Here's the article here on Citibank using a Ripple partner. Right there. Let me go to my community page and post a couple of these. Well, that's strange. It's not allowing me to go to my community page. I can go to videos, shorts, live, playlist. Now it allows me to go to the community page. Wow, that's something. Damn, this YouTube's something else, man. I figured out a way around their hack. So that's all I'm going to show you from that Bloomberg article. You got Barclays and Citibank are tokenizing. They're both Ripple partners. And that is your article, your second article for the show. Oh, here's the article from HSBC. In case you didn't get the article from the other day, look what I'm going to show you right here. Okay, I posted it on the community page and on my top chat. Let's look at what I just said earlier. HSBC partners with Ripple, Medico. So what we got here is one of the world's biggest banks, HSBC. They're going to tokenize gold, and they're using Ripple-owned Medico platform. There you have it. It's not Ethereum. It's not Bitcoin. Let me check some of the comments. We'll go to the next article. Michael Gilbert, hello in Turkish. And Ripple is doing big things there, my friends, in Izmir and Istanbul. Like I showed you already, Ripple Turkey, Crypto Hulk. Look, nobody can, I have no competition, okay, when it comes to deep dive stuff. People used to say, oh, you're competing with this person, you're competing with that. I think over time, people realized I don't have competition. Let's see here. Hulk over the target again, says Bob. Frisbee says the force is too strong for YT. Turkey is a wonderful place to visit, says Jay Vale. Oh, let's go down this deep dive here, shall we? Wait a second. I think I went over the XLS protocol stuff. I'm gonna click out of that. Let's get in. Okay, there's Tether article. No, let me do this one next. Wise. Let's go to Wise. TransferWise. This is the one where Ripple's enemy is now using Ripple technology. We post it on the show and on the community page. Okay, here's the article. Money transfer firm called Wise They report a 29% growth in active users. That's pretty big. When you can get like 29% more customers, that's like amazing. Money transfer firm Wise saw its numbers of active customers grow 29%. They get into some facts and figures about 400,000 customers with this and that. I'm not going to get into all that. Now, one thing I will say is I looked up TransferWise, and in the old days, they wanted nothing to do with Ripple. They were almost competing with Ripple. In their articles, they were saying, "Oh, blockchain's of no use. Blockchain is of no use." I'm like, "Oh my fucking god, these people. There's something else." Okay, total hypocrite liars. It would make you think. Like they said this. We looked into XRP and Ripple, and we just find no use for it. And I'm like, really? You people are fucking liars. Now, if we go down to the one, two, three, four, five, fifth paragraph from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth paragraph from the bottom. Here's what it says. In Asia, the firm Wise was granted a Type 1 funds provider license in Japan. We know that Japan is super Ripple friendly. I'm not showing the evidence. Now, they also have dealt with Standard Chartered. That's a Ripple partner. So TransferWise, or now they call it Wise, is working with Standard Chartered. That's a Ripple partner. Now, this article is from today. So Standard Chartered Ripple partner is one of their partners, and it's in Hong Kong. Hong Kong itself is a Ripple partner. I'll show you this in a minute. And then it mentions Singapore. Singapore, there's a Ripple Singapore, actually. Now let's get into the evidence for this. Here's the article where they're saying that they're not going to use blockchain. And I'm like, yeah, okay. That's just why you have a Ripple partner, TransferWise. That's why TransferWise has Standard Chartered as a partner, because they're a Ripple partner. But they're not going to use blockchain. Okay, that makes no fucking sense. Here's the article right here. It was 2018. TransferWise says, like how many years ago was that? 6 years ago? They say, we won't use blockchain until more banks use Ripple. Major Money TransferWise says that in spite of excitement over the growth of Ripple, it has not seen a compelling case for using blockchain yet. Wow, these people are something else. Okay, that's what they said. Now, let me show you this article here about Standard Chartered. We're not going to read it. I'm just going to show you it. Remember now, TransferWise wants nothing to do with blockchain, but yet they join with Standard Chartered. Okay. Well, here's the article with Standard Chartered. Let me send it to the community page. Okay, here's the article. Here's what it says. Standard Chartered completes strategic investment in Ripple. When was this? 2016. When did TransferWise say we want nothing to do with crypto? 2018. Standard Chartered was already a Ripple partner, and then 2 years later, TransferWise joined up with Standard Chartered. They'd already been a Ripple partner for 2 years. Standard Chartered had already been with Ripple for 2 years, and then TransferWise makes them a partner. And they want nothing to do with blockchain. Come on, man. That's so fucking stupid. I caught him in a lie. All right? Next truth bomb coming up. Let me do a copy paste. I'm telling you, these people are not smart. I'm showing you here. They're not smart. I'm not either. I'm average intelligence. It's all I proclaim to be, is average, intelligent kind of guy. Okay, here's your next article. It talked about they're working in Hong Kong, right? Well, What do we got here? Let's go. Go to the 29-second mark. Let me copy this again. Copy and a paste. Let's go to the 20-second mark. I did a lot of deep diving today to come up with all this information. I'm showing you things that are not even anywhere in this universe, all right? Okay, here's the video. Go to the 29-second mark. 29-second mark. What do we see here? Ripple Hong Kong, 2014. So TransferWise in 2018 is saying they want nothing to do with blockchain. So what do? They join up with Standard Chartered, which is a Ripple partner since 2016, and they're working in Hong Kong with the regulators there that have Ripple Hong Kong 2014. Very interesting, huh? But what we have, let's also go to right. Let's go right there. Okay, go to the 40-second mark. 40 seconds. 40. If you push play and you pause it, you'll see Panama, New Zealand, Korea, Europe, Israel. Oh, pay routes. That's an Israeli company for crypto with Ripple. Then you got China, which is Ripple China, RipX in Brazil. You got Ripple Singapore right there. You can see Mr. Ripple. That's in Japan. Look down at the bottom right corner. You'll see Lam and Cooper. That's Hong Kong. Now there's also Ripple Hong Kong, which showed you. Crypto Hulk, what is this page right here at the 43 seconds? I didn't show the upper left corner, but what this is the Ripple International Business Association. Ripple had a working relationship in Hong Kong and Singapore to move cryptocurrencies and stuff. There's your proof right there. But TransferWise is telling us, oh no, it says here, they go to Japan, TransferWise goes to Japan, gets a license in a very XRP friendly country. They add Standard Chartered, a Ripple partner, to TransferWise as a new banking partner in the country of Hong Kong, which we just saw, Ripple Hong Kong. And then they start talking about Singapore here, that they're also in Singapore. Well, that leads me to a truth bomb right here. Got to show you it. Here is Ripple in Singapore, and I haven't really shown this one to you yet. Got a little Christmas present, little early Christmas present for you. What do we got here? I want you to go to the 19-second mark. 19-second mark. What do you see at the 19-second mark? You see JPY at the top center. JPY, that's the Japanese yen in crypto form, October 5th, 2015. But what do we read here? Ripple Singapore. Have you ever heard of Ripple Singapore? You haven't, unless you've been on Crypto Hulk channel, because nobody knows about this shit except me. Well, now you know about it. But guess what? Your mastermind class, they have no fucking idea what we're talking about here. It's truly pathetic. The world's first Ripple gold and silver gateway. And guess what? They had more than that. Gold, silver, fiat, crypto, commodities, derivatives. You want to convert whatever, it's fine. You want them to mail you gold? Fine. You want a little debit card in 2015 for all this? Fine, you got it. No other channel has this information. It shows it right here. Golden Ripple Singapore. It says it's a Ripple gateway that use the Ripple network to acquire, store, and convert precious metals into any currency. Are you hearing me? Wow. Hey, was that at Ripple Las Vegas? Did you guys learn any of this at Ripple Las Vegas last year? No. Oh, well, what about at Ripple Las Vegas this year? Is David Schwartz going to tell you guys that 10 years ago they had a full out crypto exchange with gold, silvers, commodities, derivatives? Do you think they're going to go over that at the Ripple Las Vegas? No. You're only going to hear that in Crypto Hulk because these people don't give a fuck about you. I'm proud of this fucking channel. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you on that video right there. Next, oh, I've got another big surprise. The surprises never end on Crypto Hulk channel. You're not going to believe what I'm going to show you now. I've got a fun game. Let's report Rob Flynn as promoting terrorism. Let me hit OK. Oh, Robert disappeared. He thought we were playing hide and go seek, and that bitch ran off. Aw. Sorry. We weren't playing hide and go seek, Rob Flynn. Oh, wait a second there. Let me try this. Now we're going to go down a rabbit hole with all this Ripple Singapore and stuff. I got to redo this. Hold on. Copy and paste. Oh, are they seriously not allowing me to save this? I guess not. Let me go over to my Twitter. There's my Twitter page. Let me do a copy paste again because I don't know. Okay, I've got it all. Let me do a copy, a paste on Twitter. Okay, I just posted this on Twitter, so you'll have to go there to watch it. YT is not allowing it. Let me try to do it again on the chat here. Okay, shows up on the chat. Let me try the. Let me get out of the community page. Get back on it. Oh, it said something went wrong. Try again. Oh my God, these people are really something. Seriously? Wow. Oh my God, now it won't even allow me to click on any of my other. Oh, whoa. Shorts. Live. It won't allow me to click on live. Ain't that something? Community. Okay, now I'm on community. Paste. It won't allow it. Oh my God. Internal error encountered. Wow. Hey, this must be an important article. You'll have to go to my Twitter to watch it. Henry Brown, hit the test button. Michael Gilbert said, really? Sean Rodriguez says something is up on YT. Put Hulk in timeout. Okay, let's. Okay, I got a little idea here. I'm going to get. I'm going to do something. Give me a second. We're going to play a little game. It's called Quit Fucking Censoring My Channel. It's quite a fun game. Okay. Give me a second here. Now I hit post. Let me look up something. Wow, now it won't even let me look at my own channel. Go to videos. Are you kidding me? Maybe it's on shorts. Okay, the video's loading. So it's under videos and it's loading. Um, so I don't know how long it will take, but so I'll let you know, or you could watch it after the show. I'll check out in a few minutes. I'll just read it off to you what I'm looking at. Or if you want to go to my Twitter, your choice. Here we go. We're looking at a diagram and it shows a sender, it has US dollars. And then it goes to like a market maker for buying and selling. And then it shows it going to the Japanese yen. What we're looking at here is Ripple Singapore, the world's first Ripple Gold and Silver Gateway. Okay. This is on by FinTech News Singapore, October 5th, 2015. Operated by Ripple Gateway PTE. Ripple Singapore is a gateway that uses the Ripple network to acquire, store, and convert precious metals into any cryptocurrency. It was launched in January of 2014. Have you ever heard this on any other show? No. What about the digital dildos? Are they showing you all this? No. Launched in 2014, the service is Singapore's first major Ripple gateway and the first in the world. Are you hearing this? It's the first in the world that allows customers to deposit and withdraw gold, silver, and currencies into and out of the Ripple payment network. Let me ask you a question. Has anybody on the whole internet ever been talking to you about Ripple Singapore, where it's the first in the world that allows you to withdraw gold, silver, and as a crypto exchange? No other channel. Okay. And then they somehow drop the viewers down to 19. It shows on my channel right there 19 people. That's impossible. There's like 300 earlier. Wow, they are really doing stuff, man. They're like literally kicking people off this channel. just looking through the comments. Crypto Greek says it's buffering now. This is very interesting what's going on. I ain't going nowhere, says Dirt Road Trucker. Insane says 13 now. Yeah, what the hell? See what I'm showing you? I'm going to keep going. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? How many people are here? We're 50 minutes into it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save this show for tomorrow morning. I've been kicked off twice. Then I get online hit. I've been kicked off twice. Then I get online, hit the like button, and it says resources exhausted. Then unliked by like. Whoa. Great show. Much more than 13 people. Yeah. So you're gonna have to go to my Twitter to read that article. But I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. Let's keep going. So what I wanted to show you is go down. It shows down here who are the ones that invested. Now it's going to get really crazy on the channel. You'll see. Who's the people that invested in all this? It was Google. Google was there, and guess what? China Rock Capital. China Rock Capital was invested in Ripple Singapore. Now we're gonna go follow that one a little bit. Hi Steppen, thanks for that donation to the channel. Appreciate it. Won't allow me to hit like, says John Olmsticks. So we look up China Rock and let's do this. Let me copy the address here. Why is my screen flickering? Let me go to the community page. It will not let me go to the community page. What the heck, man? Okay, we're going to Twitter. Now I just posted it on Twitter. If you go to my Twitter page, you'll see it. China Rock Capital Management is a San Francisco-based fund management founded by Ding Chung, D-I-N-G. His last name is Chun, C-H-U-N. Why is this important? Because the firm China Rock, who invented in Ripple Singapore like 2014, the firm seeks to achieve long-term, listen to this, long-term capital appreciation primarily through investments in listed and unlisted securities. Ripple is a security, okay? It's an unlisted security. That's what this company does. They don't just invest in anything. They enlist in unlisted. It's got to be a security, but unlisted, that's what Ripple was at the time. And it says of companies located in China or having significant connections to the Chinese market. Are you hearing me? Ripple has. So Ripple's not in China. They invest in either listed or unlisted Chinese companies or um, companies having connections to the Chinese market that are significant. Oh man, did you hear that one? Now, of course, Ripple gets a license finally in let me do a copy and then I'll do the paste on my Twitter page because YouTube's not allowing me to paste anything because they're scared of just one man like myself. Very pathetic. An organization that's so fucking scared of one person like me. And I already showed you all the China links to the United States. Hold on, I'm getting. Post. Yeah. I'm just posting all these links to my Twitter. I showed you the China Rock one. I'm going to send this video to Twitter as well. And what you'll see here is Ripple China, all kinds of stuff. So that's where the China comes in. Okay, so to recap, you had something called Ripple China. I'm sorry, Ripple Singapore. And it was started in 2014. They have gold, silver, commodities, all these things. There's a China Rock investment company, and that's in San Francisco. And they invest in companies that are significantly connected to China. Ripple, that's what Ripple was. And that's very interesting. You won't hear that on any other channel because that's too much deep dive for YT. Totally amazing. They just shut this show down. But there's some very good information. You'll have to go to my Twitter page to see. But I'm gonna I think I'm gonna wrap this show up and because I've done my job for tonight and YT is not allowing really anything. I can't post anything now because they're scared to death. Like I can't even click on my community page. So that's why I said these people are not smart. They cheat, right? Here's a perfect example. If they were so smart, I wouldn't find out all these things. They just cheat. They're not smart. They could find other people to lead everybody, but no, they're not smart. They just cheat. It's all they do. So there you have it. All right. YouTube deleted all subscriptions, won't let me subscribe again. Oh, interesting. All right, what I'm going to do and what I want all y'all to do is I'm going to go to my phone and delete the YT and load it back up again. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to hang up and I work on a show for tomorrow morning. And I'm going to delete all the stuff. I'm going to delete the YouTube app and then reload it again. And that's what will happen. All right. I'll see you all